Your character peed.
Sorry about that. I peed a little bit. I do that sometimes when I'm intimidated.
Graham, what was the literal interpretation here? I'm using the roll to help you guys out here with Gallus being here. What did you actually mean?
We go inside the room. We check to see if there's anything worthwhile to take inside the room. We then open up the deadbolt to this door, let out the owlbear, and run outside this door and close it back up.
What were the kitties?
Yeah, you got me there. I don't know. It was the first thing that popped in my head.
We are actually going to be inspecting your area. Please let us through.
I brought a black light just to check the sheets.
Oh, no.
The hobgoblins back away and says, "Oh, by all means, do your thing."
As I walk in, I inspect and say, okay, so the beds are at the proper height, pretty standard height, ease of access with it being right at the hip.
I'm going to lift my finger to my eye to signal everybody that we need to start rolling perception.
Roll for it.
15 plus 4, 19 for Calypso, plus 3, 11 for me. Violet, I'm sorry, Violet, I rolled a 2 for you.
Aww.
Gallus rolled a 2 plus his +1 to perception, which gives him a 3. So, unfortunately, Gallus is just kind of looking around, just aimlessly, not seeing anything, literally. He's just kind of, oh, it's interesting. Yes, I can see. Oh, yes. What you guys are able to see in this room here is exactly like it's laid out. You see a couple of makeshift cots and
talk
beds,
about an
bits and
inhospitable
pieces of
environment.
rubble and stuff like that in the corner. It's very haphazardly put together here to make a small barracks here.
I wanted to play with the bolt because I like to play with bolts.
You're more than welcome to play with the bolts there. I would ask Graham to what end?
I want to play with them like it's a phallic.
You realized that I wasn't being serious when I said that your job was to seduce the keyhole, right?
It's a train going into the tunnel, and it's a love train.
Love train all around the world.
Hobgoblin's gonna kind of nonchalantly kind of tilt his head and very inquisitively, underneath his breath, mention in Calypso's ear, new guy, right?
Look, everybody, it's a bolt, and it's going in and out of the hole. Don't you just like it? It just goes in and out, in and out, in and out.
What?
In and out. It's
sound like
it's going in the hole.
Salad fingers.
Okay, everybody take a drink.
Okay, I think
No, I usually have to call a 900 number for that kind of talk.
Not enough. I don't know if it's not going back in. It won't fit.
Graham, hold that thought. As you're kind of fiddling around here, that bolt comes loose.
Oh, I've always wanted one of these. Can I put it in my pocket?
That bolt that you were kind of messing with there wasn't necessarily a bolt necessarily securely fastened into the door, but actually one of the hinges on the door that was keeping the door mostly closed. The door is now not secured on the bottom, but it's still secured on the top and has the bar on it.
So the door is a power top.
Gallus is going to chime in here. It may not be the best thing to open up the door, don't you know? It could
Gallus,
be dangerous, perhaps.
Are you Canadian now?
Wait, are you like the Hocus Pocus guy?
I don't know who a Hocus Pocus guy is, but I don't know. Sometimes my accent it changes because I was a foreign exchange student.
Well, I think
we should let him out.
One
Well,
bolt on the
hipster meat
door.
ready.
We might as well open the door because he's gonna bust through at some point.
You need to whistle through your teeth, Graham.
Oh my god, that would be priceless.
He's gonna bust through the door at some point.
Oh boy. Oh, okay. That's a little better.
Ooh.
Hey, the hoot. It's a big hoot.
he's humping the dice now. Look at that.
All right, I prepare meat.
I say we throw meat in the pen after I open the door. We run to the other door and slam it shut behind us.
It opens outward.
I forgot about that in my plan. I'm going to give a glance over at Gallus to question, what do you think?
We need to finish with our inspection of the room with these fine gentlemen. Give them a passing grade because I see no problems here. Everything looks good to me. We could come back and visit. We could do things later.
Oh, we're definitely going to do things later. Let's go. We'll be back. I don't know how long I could keep that role playing up. Hey, fellas, what's behind that door over there? Or that curtain? It looks like a door, but it's made out of cloth, right? Or is it
Yeah. The boss likes it that way. It's
what's it made out of?
It's made out of cloth, just regular cloth. We found it. Yeah. You guess. Can
Can I rub it up against my cheeks?
Yeah. I guess so. Yeah, are you special?
I'm special in so many ways you would not be able to comprehend. Oh, it feels so good.
Gallus is going to come over, Graham, and he's going to take the other curtain and rub against his face, too. He says, oh, yes, inspections.
You know, if you want to do a real test on it, what you do is you rub it up against your butt. So I'm going to do it right now. You just, when you rub it, and it glides. If it glides, then it's all good. If it doesn't glide, and you get a little bit of chafing, then it's got to go back to the manufacturer, because that's no good. You got to get a new one, and then you got to be put into a waiting line, and then you got to wait for the phone call. The phone call could just be forever, and then we just don't want to do that. So let's just hope this glides. I am spreading the curtain apart like a pair of ass cheeks getting ready to get penetrated.
Oh God, good soup.
Gallus has like the full length of the curtain here on the right hand side. Kind of do that thing that you do when you get out of the shower, where you take both ends of a towel and stuff like that and rub it crossed against your butt, just kind of like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. That's what Gallus is doing right now.
I do believe this passed quality control.
It does. If it glides and slides, it's good.